here's a little stress meter for you. Little stress meter, okay? Serene, calm, concerned, worry, anxiety, panic, that this meter goes, you know? We've kind of got almost a traffic light system, but there's obviously 4 things on here, yeah? When we are not stressed, things are calmer, easier to see, more in balance. Comes back to Gestalt, doesn't it? More in balance, more one with the world around you, if that makes sense, okay? Then the stress starts to go up a little bit, doesn't it? And we might move up to like concerned about something. That might be okay, it might be a bit of pressure. Oh, I'm concerned about that. I'm just concerned about that situation over there at the moment. Just ekes up that little bit of stress, doesn't it, at that point? And then we go to the 3rd level. So now we've passed concern, and we've probably tipped the balance from positive to negative now, because now we get into worry. Now, concern can be quite healthy. It's okay to be concerned about things, isn't it? It's okay to be have a healthy concern about this and getting that right and doing your job properly and bringing your kids up and not getting COVID and everything else that we've had to face this year, yeah? But then, at some point, there's a line it tips over. So imagine you've got, 0 to 100, 50% of stress is good or pressure, and anything over 50% starts to tip you into the negative emotion state. And we go from concern maybe into worry, anxiety. Yeah? Now, anxiety in itself, you could argue a little bit of nerves is quite useful, can't you? I'm always a little bit nervous when I do these sessions. I'm always here to make sure the camera's on and this is working and that's working and all that type of stuff. Even though I know most of you guys on this call today, there's always a little bit of nerves when I'm about to do these, but it keeps me on point. It makes sure I've got the right presentation and all that type of stuff. But sometimes if it goes too far, the nerves turn into anxiety. And anxiety then starts to work against you. So anxiety then is often too much of bad chemical, too much adrenaline shooting into the system. Yeah? Now, adrenaline works for me doing this because while I'm doing this, I'm burning off the adrenaline anyway. So if I was nervous at the start, I wouldn't be at the end because I've used it all up, if that makes sense, yeah? But you've got to just watch that because that's where it turns. This is okay. This is even okay. Then it starts to turn, okay, into worry and anxiety. And finally, we get up into kind of a panic-like state. I've got to do this, I've got to do that by then, I've got to do this by then, I've got to, I've got too much on, what's going on over there? We get into a panic-like state, which is actually, unless you are in a life or death situation, a panic-like state is not very useful.